Hi, everyone. Come on in. My name is Molly Young. Welcome to my page. If my friends are here, welcome back. If you're here now, you are catching the replay. So if you want to hit hashtag replay, that would let me know you stopped by. And please treat this like it's a regular live. If you have comments, I will see them and I will reply to them on my live if it allows me to. And we're just waiting for some friends to get on. Coming in, coming in, coming in. 2:03, people. I know. I was late. I was late. I'll put myself up on Facebook here. This like it's a regular live. Hi, Kathy. I will see them. Let me turn this right down. Hi, Robin. Robin, I haven't forgotten about you. Just so you know. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing that now. There is a big delay. Everybody's coming back from the weekend, I guess, and everybody's on at once. I don't know. I can't figure out the book to save my life. Hi, Laura. Laura Lee's here from YouTube. I have a bug flying around in here, which makes everything better, right? It's a little gnat or something. Like it's teeny tiny. And I feel like it's been following me around all day. I can't catch him. I can't catch him. Too small. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. All right. So we're going to go into a little bit of a different realm. Oh, I agree, Kathy. I totally agree. Oh, Kathy, I have to call you or text you after this about something. I have your stuff almost ready. But I'll call you about it. Yeah, anybody that was on my live and ordered stuff, they will be shipped out on Wednesday, not tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm still waiting for a couple invoices and it's a long story, but I ran out of resin, to be honest with you. So there's a couple I have to finish up, but I already invoiced everyone, and so we should be good. So as second I make those suckers and they're dry and ready to roll, we're all getting out there. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so guys, we are going to get into Molly's weird creative state today. If my dogs will shut up. I was listening to music last night and I came down here and I started something, and it's not, I got ideas off of like just watching videos and stuff, but this is going to be my own. So I'm not necessarily crediting anyone. This is a 12 by 12 wood panel. Um, and, and all I did was I spray painted the sides and the back all gold. I couldn't decide what color to use, and since that's neutral, that's what I went with because I have no idea how this is going to turn out. We are all going to figure this out together. All right. So, I did some work ahead of time. My light is like in my way. Um, so I did some jelly prints last night. I just got in a creative mood and I just came down here and I was just doing jelly prints. And then I have this one. It's a little faint, and I have this one. And then I have this one, and I have this one, and my dog is being a butt because I'm on a live. I have this one. And I have this one. So I made all these prints. So I'm going to pick, oh wait. Oh wait, there's more. Oh yeah, I have this one too. I definitely want to use this one. All right. So, all right. Let me go back to where we're at here. So these are going to be for something we're going to do on the top. I hear her, Billy. I'm not coming up there right now. Dog's whining at me. My other dog, Laura, I didn't listen to your advice today. All right. So I'm going to actually take, I prepped this board. I told you that, but I didn't tell you. I used my sheepskin. Um, Thank you, Kathy. I took my sheepskin chalk paint and I went over the top very roughly. Just very, very roughly. This is going to be a very abstract piece. I think my abstract things are on the other side of the room. I'm actually just gonna cut off the sides on here. You guys, this is one, I have no idea how this is gonna turn out when we're done. None whatsoever at all. Okay. My garbage can is full. I think tomorrow's garbage night, which is good. All right, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear these at about, I don't know, whatever size my brain is telling me right now to tear them. I'm gonna save this one. I don't know about that one. This is my purpley one. Let me just save us all the hassle. And, well, maybe not, because it's tearing off too much. You don't have to be really particular about this, guys. Yeah, this is a 12 by 12 inch board. It's a biggie. Okay. And then, should I just throw this pink one in here just for kicks? I don't know. Let's do it. I didn't expect this to come out so pinky, but I love how it looks. I love it. And I'm sorry I didn't do these with you. I just got in a creative mood last night and I didn't want to go live. So I just kind of made them up ahead of time for our project today. But these are only going to be the background. Hi, Tanya. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you stopped in to say hi. Give those little kids a hug from all of us. Nothing more precious than those grandkids, I'll tell you. All right, and then we'll see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is not be prepared. Oh, go figure, go figure. I'm looking for my foam brushes. Hold on. Well, what in the... Okay. My foam brushes have, I don't know where they are, so we're gonna do, this is a new brush I never used. You guys want to try it with me? This is what it is. Hi, Venus. You too, Tanya. Now let's just hope that the brushes don't come out of here. All right. Today you can use Mod Podge, but today I'm going to use my Decor Varnish soft. Oh no, I'm not using this. Where is my? I'm sorry, Decoupage Varnish and Glue from Pen Art. That's what I'm going to be using today. And we are going to get this puppy rolling. I know it's a humongous brush, but we're going to need it. I think. If I don't like it, we'll change it. I just want to get a good base coat down here. Of course, right now it's soaking into the brush. That's why you see me dipping in there more than you would expect. We're going to sand the sides later. And I'm just going to put these pretties on. These are on the wet safe tissue paper that I've talked to you guys about before. I'm definitely going to need more. Let's start down here a little bit. Oh, I can't. We got more. We got plenty more to go here. This is just going to be the background for our abstract art that we're using, that we're doing. Venus, did I say hi to you? If not, I'm sorry. I can't remember from 3 seconds ago who I was talking to. I figure. All right, I have this one. Well, I think I'm going to have to tear up another one. Still have some left from this one. I'm not used to working on this large of a size, so we will just all deal. I can't wait to see what this looks like when it's dry. Wrinkles do not care. I mean, I could get it out, but I'm not gonna. I love them. I think they add character. A lot of people don't like when they have wrinkles and stuff. All right, I'm gonna have to introduce another one because I'm running out of paper here. Guys, I told you I'm going to be a little wacky today. This is my creative process, and you're just along for the ride. And I'm going to have to put one up here so we all tie in. And then I have this guy left. All right. Are you guys like, she's gone crazy? She's gone absolutely crazy. Well, probably, but I'm having really a lot of fun with this. So I want to keep working on it here. And then I'm going to just tear up some more pieces here. And you know what? We're going to be covering all this up. So, oh my gosh, look at this. There's like a huge thing in here. Oh boy. Oh, I have a little bit. I don't think I have enough to cover this. Let's try it. I got it on my mouse. Oh well. And then I have one more piece of this that'll work. I love abstract stuff so much. You guys don't even know. Like, it's my calling to a certain degree. When people start to get really, like, weird, you know what I'm like, graphic and stuff, like, I'm like, I don't want to be a part of that. Thank you, but no thanks. So I think I'm going to leave that one alone. Oh, I have a little piece here I could use. All right, and then I'm going to have to dry this. No, I don't need to dry it, actually. All right, so the next thing, I don't even know where to put this, buddy. The next thing we're going to do, thanks, Kathy. Okay, so this is what this is looking like so far, okay? But we're going to do more to this. And what I want to do is take some of these prints that I have and I don't think I want this one, and you'll see why in a little bit. I want to take these two, but I do want to trim off the edges. I mean, again, these were just my jelly prints, so they're kind of messy. This is only 8.5 by 11. This is plain paper. The other stuff I just put down is wet safe tissue paper. So yeah, Kathy, my dog ate your stuff that I had on my counter ready for you to pick up. I don't want to get anybody out of the vibe we're in, but I'm just letting you know. I have to remake. I have more. It's supposed to be here today. I need more resin. I ran out. All right. No, I don't want to. No, I do want to do this. I want to cut this. I don't know. I'm just eyeballing in half and then in half again. And you'll see why it doesn't matter. Yeah, she ate the legs off your little butterfly. Oh, it was Violet. She's fine. She can eat anything. We were out at the pool with the kids and you know. All right, so I'm going to take these and this one still has too much white on it for my liking, so that's going here. They can be crooked. I'm going to cut some shapes out of here, and this is what we're going to put on top. And then we're going to get to the other stuff I printed out. So we have all these, and we're going to use them. And then I'm cutting these out. And then I'm going to cut a little one out of here. All right. They just decide when I'm trying to have some fun to cause issues for me, is what they decide. Mostly her. Mostly her. All right. So then, wait, let me show you guys something else. They're over here on my printer. I forgot to bring them down. Spin goes her chair. All right. I printed this out on rice paper. So these are digitally created by me. They're one of a kind. And I did all these designs today. And I know I showed you guys the birds earlier, but the more and more and more I was going through this project, I decided we were not going to do the birds. So, we're not ready for this yet, but I want to show you like this is going to be our centerpiece. Or this one. But I think it's going to be her. You guys can vote if you want. Let me know. Okay. So bring this back down. I cut out what I wanted. All right. So this is still tacky. I didn't dry it for a reason. So what I want to do here is bring out, I don't know, just some of our stuff. And I'm probably going to need more glue, but let me get an idea here of what I kind of want to do here. Okay. Oh, here it is. Why did I put my glue away? Well, that was silly of me. All right. So, I'm just going to go down in this corner once again. We're going to start up here. And hey, Nikki. Hey, Michael. How are you, my friend? Michael, I'm so sorry. I feel like I've missed you when you're on. I feel terrible. So I'm just gonna this is guys, this is like I'm telling you, this is totally random. But this is what I do with my jelly prints. And maybe I should have like put like stamped around the edges or something. I don't know. All right, let's go down here. But I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh, and I have other ones. Let's use these. I forgot. I had the darker one. I wonder if I can still get this up. Oh, nope, nope, nope. It's down. Okay. This is why it's called a creative process. Just your own masterpiece. We'll see what happens with this baby. Um, I almost think I need one of these in here. And then this one can go inside of this one. I am in decoupage heaven today. I'm sorry I didn't show you how I did everything, but like I said, I was just in a mood last night and I just came down to do what I do. And yeah, that's what happens. No. Nope, I want to keep everything going up and down. Okay, so here's my thing is I want to keep everything being horizontal or vertical. Hey, Molly. It's good to see you, my friend. I'm not doing junk journaling today, but I love to see you here. I am just creating a background for God knows what. Well, I know what it's going to be, I think. It's going to be my masterpiece, right? My masterpiece I said I was going to create today. Well, here it is. We have a lot of drying to do, guys. A lot. Yes, I know there's white on the sides and I'm totally fine with it. Oh, let me do this. But I'm trying to just go left and right, side to side, and then I guess I do need to put something in the middle here. Um, but I don't know. Hold on. Let me do a little. Let me do this. I'm just going with the flow here. You are, Molly. Yeah, every day of my life. I totally understand that. Seriously. I even painted my nails black today to get with my abstract kind of funky mood. Nah, I just saw that color sitting there. I was like, well, I haven't done that color in a while. All right. I'm half tempted to dry this even though I don't need to yet. But look at this, you guys. Just out of shapes. You guys like, are we back in kindergarten? Well, we might be. We just might be. Let me let this dry for a second and put my brush over here. And then I want to show you guys what we're going to be like kind of doing with this. My gothic nature. Well, I think it's grunge. All right. So then I have these prints. And guys, I really don't know which one I want in the center yet at all. These are, I printed them on rice paper. This I'm envisioning as a border. These are, I'm envisioning as like just cutouts to go over everybody, which I'm sorry. I'm seeing some things picking up. Just hold on a second. I know you can't see this, but it's bugging me. I need everything to lay totally flat. This is mixed media, but well, I don't know. Kind of. All right. So then what I want to do is I want to show you guys, well, you guys probably already know this, but I want to take a wet paintbrush and I want to go around these guys. And the reason is I want them to have the frayed edges so they like blend into my background. These are just designs I just made on my computer this morning. So, but oh my gosh, it took me like 3 hours to get what I wanted. Sometimes this stuff is just takes quite a while to get what you're looking for. Okay, so we have these 3 elements that we're going to be adding. Okay. Yep. Hope did you have these are the ones we're going to add. I was going to ask if you had superhero vision to see that. And then these, we're going to go down the center and I may use this as a border. I might. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm thinking. And it's all the shapes that we used. I just put it into a pattern. All right. Next one. So how was everybody's weekend and 4th of July? Tell me, tell me, tell me. I'm going to be doing this for a little bit. This is why I love just putting water on rice paper because you get that effect where it just tears away from the rest of it and it looks so natural. Well, to me, I mean, I'm working on a grungy abstract thing today. Well, hello, Donna. Come on in. I'm working on a really cuckoo kind of crazy design today. I was just in that mood. Please don't anyone comment that it fits my style. No, I'm kidding. She's cuckoo crazy. Well, I just like to be creative. All right, that's that one. I did an extra one. That's why there was 5. All right, now we have this lady, and I'm thinking I'm going to go around here to get her out. Yeah. Cuckoo crazy it is, right? And but I don't want these harsh edges. And I don't want to take too much off of it, so this is going to be a little interesting how this ends up tearing apart. Well, I got a harsh edge. It might be okay. I'm just going with what natural process. Now, did I not do that one this way? Oh, I probably forgot. So then there's our girl. Did you? All right. And then this guy, I'm going to, I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm so torn. Do you guys want me to use the lady or the numbers? You probably can't tell yet. We'll have to put it down and then we'll have to see. I kind of want to do two. And I'll do another one. But I was in my program this morning making these, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so, so cool. So then I have this one. And oh, that's it. That's all we've got. That's all we've got. Okay, we can come back here now. So uh, I feel like even though I have to add more glue, I need to dry this a little bit. Because I just feel like I do. Oh my gosh, I just pulled out like 5 baby wipes because they were all like stuck together. Yeah, I was kind of happy to have today. This is not glued down. I was kind of happy to get back to today. We were busy. We were very, very busy. Um, and I was filling all my orders and stuff. In fact, we had a party to go to on Saturday and we skipped out. John wasn't feeling that great anyway, so it worked out because I wanted to fill my orders and not postpone anyone any longer than I already have. But so I can come back to all of this. But what I'm thinking is that this is looking like oh my gosh, I was so like, how is this gonna look? And I want her to go, well, I have a few things I want to do. So let me put down these guys. I need to pull my lid off of my paste. You grilled, that was it. I'm glad you got out to grill. That was good. And I think I want this guy somewhere in this vicinity. I think I want this guy somewhere in this vicinity. Whoop, not crooked though. And then this one can probably go here. That is my decoupage paper and it's going down beautifully. I just got to be careful with my brush. I'm being a little rough-handed. All right, and then I think I want her in the middle. So abstract. And then I want to add some frames. So here's where it's going to get interesting. And I wish I had a smaller brush, but I don't. And we're gonna do something else with her, I think. Oh gosh. Hold on. Oh. I think this one's down too low, but I can't. It's gonna pick up everybody if I pick it up. Okay. Well. You just go with the flow, guys. I thought it would be a frame, but I don't think it's going to be. I mean, it is, but it's gonna be really, like, kind of weird. Let me try this. Oh my God, Nikki. 40 people, Venus? Holy schmokanolies. Nikki, I hope everything's okay. That's no fun. Well, it's been hot there. I know you're hot there because the heat here has been very extreme. We were out yesterday at my pool and I was like, woo, baby. This is more than I signed up for, Mother Nature. All right. I wish I could see through here more. I wonder if I really wanted to see through this background more and I'm not. But that's okay. I mean, this is what abstract art is. You get what you get. You just really get what you get. All right, we're going to dry this. Like, I need to take that brush upstairs. I don't even think it'll fit in my thingy-ma-bob, my water. And then we're going to do more to this. Kathy, do you want to come and pick up your stuff? Because I can switch yours out. I'm not shipping until Wednesday. I can ship out someone else's butterflies for yours. It's not too late to do that. If you want them for your project, just let me know. Or your fleur de lis that you bought. Ideas are hard. Ideas are hard. I just sometimes I get something up my rear end and I'm like, I need to do this. I don't know what's going to happen with it. I don't know what it's going to look like. Okay. Just checking. All right, we're almost there, you guys. I'm sorry. I just love this girl because, um, like, where is she going? What is she thinking? I love the mystery about this. Was my big deal. Like, and like, is she walking into a shopping mall? Is she walking into a church? Is she walking under a fountain in Venice or France? And where in the world is her purse? That's my question. Yeah, she had a crown, but it looked very silly, so I took it off. All right, we're good. We're good, good, good. All right, so then this thing sucks. I need a new thing on it. All right, I need to do this. So, all right, so talk to me more. What else up with everybody else? I am just okay. So, see, I'm sanding the side so I can pull off this excess. Um, now that it's dry. I know this is really boring for you guys, but it is what it is. Well, I guess I could do it up here. I mean, that's nothing fancy. But you just want to go at like a 45-degree angle down here. I'm using one of these sanding brushes. You can use a nail file with a good grit on it. You can use these I mean, these things are great too. It's just I need a new thing on it and I don't have it handy. Um but then everything comes right off. So I was okay that my paper went over the edge. And guys, I printed all of this off of rice paper. And I also want to let you know I am going to be shutting down my mollyyoungartist.com. I do not have enough sales um to keep it going. But I tried. So if you want anything, you can still go in with the 40% off. Um I don't know. I only have like a couple weeks, maybe 3 before that'll happen, but that's what's new with me. Um we had a good weekend too. We were very, very busy. I was trying to do my orders, and then yesterday we had a family day, and that was fun. One more side, you guys. It's still kind of sticky. I will say that. It is still very sticky. My gosh. I feel like I burnt my calories for the day, but I know I didn't. Okay. So I just have this. Yeah, it's gone now. Okay. So the sides are all done pretty much. I'm just going to have to, when it dries, I'll just have to kind of swoop some of that up. So then I was thinking I want to um I got off center here with stuff. I just wonder I probably should have made her smaller because I can only see some of my background behind her. I thought it would be more transparent. I want to try something. I have no idea how this is going to work out at all. It's actually peeling some of the paper away, which is really cool. Not enough. Not enough to make a difference. That's okay. All right. So then here is where I'm trying to decide if I want to use paint or I want to use my markers and my pen. Where's my pen? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around some of these edges with my marker very, very roughly. I mean, you can see you want it to be artistic. You don't want it to be spot on. Hi, Carol. Hi, Carrie. You're not late. You're perfect. I'm just so happy to see you guys. I was doing decoupage today. I wasn't doing journaling. I was taking a little rest from that. So I'm just going to go in and around everything with really scribbly lines. This is a Sharpie permanent, but it's the ultra fine. You can go in with a bigger one, obviously. I mean, do whatever you want. I'm just here with you guys to tell you I'm just doing whatever is coming to my mind right now as an artist. And Rip the Paper wasn't in my mind, but who cares? It adds so much to do your own little doodling in here. And then I think speaking of doodling, I think I want to use my white one, but I don't know if this is the one I want to use. So hold on a second. I think I want to add dots. Probably not. I dropped the lid. Hold on. I need to find my go-to pen, and I can't turn my table because it's a hot mess. Here it is. There we go. Gotta love it. This is a Uniball Signo. It's a gel pen. Well, do not, guys, ever. Oh, hold on. Do not ever, ever, ever use this if you're going to seal it by a brush. You need to spray paint it. This is not permanent. Okay. So it will come up. That's what I'm doing today. Carrie, I'm like, I am just in that mode. So I'm going to just put dots on all of my little squares I have here. It's going to be so boring for you guys, but you'll see it come to life, I think. You just add your own little special touches. This pen is the bomb, but remember, you got to use spray paint on it. My phone is going off like the dickens over here. And I know there's a fundraiser today, and I'm sorry if I'm interfering with it, but I wasn't involved and I took such a long weekend. I was like, well, I need to go see my friends. So, yeah. And then I'm going to put this makes such a huge difference, you guys. And then wait, because this is how, and you can use stamps if you don't have like a design program like I do. Just take your stamps and do a pattern and make a border. Or you know what else? Oh, I can't pull it out. Remember when we do the hot glue stamps that are all random and abstract? You can totally use those too. Yeah, just do not put, oh, oops, a wet varnish down on here. Because it'll come back and bite you. It'll smear everywhere because it's not, because it's water based. It'll do that. I use these on my polymer clay, but I just make sure I do it after everything is done. Okay, so we got that done. So then I think with this girl, I'm randomly just going in. I mean, wherever I feel fit. Because I want to add a little bit more color down here. But I don't want to lose the silhouette. You know what I mean? Oh, Carrie, listen. I have a YouTube page, Molly Young Artist. If you go there, I don't think it's very long. I have I think it was a live though, but I did a tutorial on how I did them on cardboard. And if I didn't have so much junk out here, I can't show you right now. I can't, oh, hold on. I have all my molds out here. All right, where are you, little monsters? All right, I found one. Okay, so we did this, Carrie. This is all hot glue. And I put paint on it. It's just on an Amazon box. And you can use your stamp pad too. And it's so abstract. It's awesome. I was going to use it for this project today, but then I didn't end up doing that. I'm going to go into these arches. They already have a lot of room in them, but I'm going to go in a little bit more where I think it needs it. Yep. It is the stuff they love. Oops. I did a ziggity zag. And then I'm going to, I don't want to leave the circles left out. Is anybody even still here with me? I feel like I'm being so boring. Um, but I'm just gonna go around my circles a little bit with the white, and I'm not staying in the lines. This is why I said it's abstract. You're not required to stay in the lines. You can be back in kindergarten right now, and it's gonna look fabulous at the end of the day. These doors, I'm actually gonna do a little something in them. Can hardly see this one anymore, but I guess I can do one down here. That got really covered up. Put some white in my circles here. I'm just following my gut. Why don't I polka dot her? Why not? Thanks, Carol. Hi, Venus. Hi, Jody. I wonder if we should add any white up here. And then here's the rule of thumb you don't want to overdo, which is where I'm starting to get to. Yeah, but I think she looks good. This is nothing like what I envisioned at all to come out of this. I will sell it on one of my lives, God willing, or I'll hold on to it for the rest of my life. I try to sell everything I make because that's my livelihood right now. And I don't, you know, I try to be fair about it, but um I just feel like I need something right here. And I'm not quite sure what it is. Do you guys think I should add this or I might just be stuck for tonight or today. I don't even know what time it is. Don't ask. I have a very weird schedule. Um Probably not these. Maybe this. Maybe this one. Oh, Kathy, I have no idea. I still have to talk to Kathy, but I'm letting her recuperate from her party. We didn't end up going. I wanted to work on my sales and stuff, and we just didn't end up going. Um, I'm also wondering if I should frame this out with the marker, but then I don't know. This is where things can start to get overdone. Yeah. I could always put that on there. What piece that I made for Corners Path? You know what else? Speaking of corners, I could do 4. I could do 4 of these in each corner. I don't know. I don't know. It's so abstract. I don't know that I want to put anything else on it. Yeah, I could definitely stickle it, but I don't know. I think this is going to be a matte piece. I don't know. I hope you guys can see it okay. Guys, if anything's been fuzzier than what you're used to seeing from me, let me know. I when I watch my replays, I'm like, I'm crystal clear on the camera I have right here, but down here it's been getting fuzzy and I'm like, why? So, I don't know. I probably could have softened this a little bit more. But I just want to have some fun today and do an abstract piece with you guys. So thank you, Carol. Okay, so this one, yeah. And I could add rhinestones to it and stickles in here if I wanted to. Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kathy. Um, yeah, so I think this is all we're gonna do for today because I need to sleep on this sucker and it needs to dry more. That is for darn sure. Um, I don't know what else I can do to this right now, you guys. So thank you for being here with me today. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Let me see if I can. Sometimes I wonder why I bring my mouse down here. I never ever use it. It just sits there. Um, but yeah, I just kind of wanted a creative day where I could just do something that didn't make any sense. We'll see how it turns out. I was expecting something a little bit better, but I don't hate this at all. I don't hate it. Um, but when I say I'm making a masterpiece, I was laughing about it. It's your own masterpiece. You guys go make your own masterpiece. There are no rules. And that's what I posted something a couple weeks ago that, you know, it's subjective. There's no one better creator than anyone else. There isn't. It's not an objective craft, it's subjective. So it's just what taste someone has for you, for your personality, for the artwork that you make. That is what creativity is. But there's no hierarchy. And that's what I love about it. That's what I love about it. So always keep that in mind. So I just want to thank you guys for coming on. I'm gonna hit the road here. And I don't know. uh, I have to get back to you guys when I'm coming on next. Thursday I have an event. I'm gonna be posting that. Actually, I'll post it today. I'm gonna be with Lolly's group. Um doing something fun there. Once I kind of have an idea. And then that's the only event I have this week that's going, or not. It's not an event. I am just going on her page. I think. I don't remember. But I know that that will be Thursday. And then I might be on Wednesday, but I'm not sure. It might pop on tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. So I just wanted to get through today, to be honest with you. So I will see you guys. Thank you, Carrie. And then I will see you guys very soon. Bye.